The first title I want to mention to you is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. This story was really fascinating to me because the character that you first are introduced to is talking to you from heaven. So something has happened to her and she is learning the ropes in heaven, but also watching down and watching her family's experience and what they're going through after her death and how they try to actually find out what happened to her. So probably not the kind of story everyone might like, but certainly very fascinating. I found it to be a very good read. This is actually on the challenged and banned books list because some parents in Massachusetts felt that it was not appropriate to be on middle school library shelves. So it was actually moved to faculty shelving instead so that the kids wouldn't be too frightened by the story, I guess. Alice Sebold has also written other books. One that I just checked out is The Almost Moon. I haven't read it yet. I'm excited to because I liked The Lovely Bones so much and can't wait to get at this one. The other banned book that I chose, or challenge book I should say, is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini, and I apologize to the author because I probably just slaughtered your name. But this is one of the most moving books that I have read in a really long time. Actually, at one point in the book I was sobbing because it was such a moving story. So if emotional reads are your cup of tea, this one is definitely one to check out. The Kite Runner is actually set in Afghanistan and follows the time from when the Soviets invaded the country until present time, and it follows the story of a young man who actually fled the country with his father at one point, and then as an adult had to go back to the country to help the son of a friend that he had when he was a young child. It's a very moving story. This book was challenged because of vulgar language and also a rape scene, so maybe not for everyone. I found the story and the history and the setting of the place in the book very, very fascinating and very moving. We do have this book available in many different formats, so maybe audiobooks are your cup of tea. We also have the movie, which of course the movie's never as good as the book, but we do have the movie if you want to check that out as well. This author has also written another book called 1,000 Splendid Suns, which is not on the banned books list, but which I found equally fascinating. It's also set in Afghanistan and follows actually the rise of the Taliban in that country. Very good read. So we hope you'll check out some of these banned books and that you'll help us celebrate your freedom to read by visiting the Kimberly-Little Chute Public Library this week.